preparing for success in an eWorkshop. It's likely that you've never participated in an eWorkshop before. Maybe you're new to the world of e-learning. Don't worry. It's not difficult to prepare for success. In fact, as we'll see in just a moment, even though the eWorkshop is delivered entirely online, it uses the same techniques that make face-to-face workshops successful. So even though you may be new to eWorkshops, you're probably familiar with the approach. Perhaps the most important thing to keep in mind is that the eWorkshop is a social learning platform. Simply put, your learning depends on and benefits from interaction with your workshop peers and the facilitator. And that's because learning in the eWorkshop is largely facilitated through scenario-based activities that compel you to take action, solve problems, and make decisions. This is accomplished through both individual and group activities that all workshop participants complete within the same time period. The group activities use discussion forums and collaborative tools to allow you to share perspectives, ideas, and insights to identify and solve problems. And although the workshop is completely asynchronous, meaning that there is no live discussion or real-time interaction, everyone needs to be completing the same activities within the same time frame. Most activities have a deadline at or near the end of the week. With that in mind, here are some keys to managing your time and being successful in an eWorkshop. First, check into the workshop regularly, at least once a day, even if only for a few minutes. Second, block time on your calendar every day. Just like you would if you were attending an in-person workshop, you should plan to be unavailable for set periods of time, perhaps the first hour of your workday or lunchtime. And third, tell your colleagues that you will be participating in a workshop from your desk, so they give you the space you need. In short, you should approach the eWorkshop like a classroom experience. We won't be in the same place at the same time, but the discussions will always be advancing. You don't want to be away from the discussion for too long and miss an opportunity to add a key point. And if you're away for a day or two, you may find yourself spending more time than you expected catching up on what your peers and workshop facilitator have discussed. Overall, we find the eWorkshop to be an excellent way to facilitate a rich learning experience. It takes an investment of planning, discipline, and work, but the investment is small compared to the reward. To recap, the eWorkshop is a social learning platform that benefits from regular check-ins, your active participation, and support from your colleagues to give you the same space you would have if you were on location at a face-to-face workshop. We're proud to bring you the eWorkshop, and we know you will be happy with the experience.